Okay, so here's Death and Return of Superman on the Super NES. By Sunsoft, who apparently was using Arrow the Acrobat as a mascot at that point, and Blizzard. So you know that this is going to be bad, really, I'll be honest with you. Alright, well, actually, I've played this one before, and it really isn't that good. I mean, it starts off like you think it might be okay, but it's not. Basically because it's fucking impossible. Anyway, there's all this story, and if you've read the Death of Superman story, it should seem pretty familiar, because if you got the trade of that, it starts with Superman fighting these monster guys. Basically, there's only two of them. You got Rambo, who looks like a ram, get it? And there's this other guy, Clawster, I think. Every once in a while you can pick up some... Oh, no, not Clawster's later. That's... I forget what it's called. Igor. I think it's supposed to be Igor, but it's like Igor. Ah, shit. The thing about this is it's ridiculously hard. You just get your ass kicked, and this is Superman. He should be a little tougher than this. They try and vary it up by having, like, you know, slightly different color variations on the enemies, but for the most part, they suck. I tried really hard to get into this game. I wanted to like it because it's Superman, but it just sucks. I mean, there's really nothing to get into. It's just ass. Ah. You can fly by double jumping. Which they do actually fucking shit. They do bring into the level design. You could also do a special by pressing, I think, X. Oh yeah, because electricity totally hurts Superman. I wanted that S, but I guess not. Yeah, you do this and it just hits everybody. Alright, so then Superman drops down into the sewer and you can grab that for life. And this is your typical elevator scene that you've seen in other better beat-em-ups like Ninja Turtles and the Simpsons game for arcade. Ugh. Fuck you. I'm fucking Superman. Truth, justice, and a fucking fist in your face. Ah, here's... What's his face? Tick. I think Clawster's the boss, actually. In the comics, Superman made him swallow a grenade, which I can imagine didn't feel very good at the time. Yeah. It's pretty mindless. Just punch the enemies over and over again. I mean, there really is nothing to it. You could argue that this type of game basically is mindless, like Final Fight and Double Dragon and Streets of Rage, such, but to be honest, this game just doesn't do it as well as those games. Oh well. There we go. Alright, so here we are in another area fighting Igor and Rambo some more. Oh, fuck you. What kind of gun is that? I'm fucking Superman. Is that shooting kryptonite bullets or what? Fuck you. Tick. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Superman! Alright. There's a little bit of life. So, you gotta avoid stuff falling because we know that debris can totally hurt Superman. Why can't there be a good Superman game? I mean, remember, like, Superman on the NES? Oh, God, that was awful. And Superman 64. And then there's this abomination. Why can't we get a good Superman game? I'm asking. We got a couple of good Batman games. I believe that also this is one of those 3 lives and it's over kind of thing. Although you can pick up extra lives here and there. Ah, you cock. Eat shit. Come on. More random fucking rocks and shit falling. I got another one of these. Oomph. Ah, it's fucky. Superman! Those Rambos can act. No, not the Rambos. The Igors can actually drain your life pretty fucking fast. Sorry this isn't as funny as the Garfield video, but there's not much comedy to be had here. Alright. Yeah, here comes Closter. You can always tell that he's about to show up or about because the game fucking totally freezes. He's pretty easy. You just gotta go and beat the shit out of him. There's nothing special about him at all. See? Told you. Superman! Level complete. I don't think I ever got past, like, the 3rd level on this. Oh, nobody cares. Doomsday is here. Only Superman can save us now. Except, what would he be... Who is he saving? Doomsday only ever wanted to just fight Superman. I mean, I guess he did want to go to Metropolis, because that's only he thought there was pro wrestling there, and there was. Alright, so now you got chainsaws and Molotovs, which are real imaginative names, because they're, named after their fucking weapons. And that pounding thing can hit you, but it could also hit the enemies, so I guess that's fair. Oh yeah, that's right, you could do heat vision. It's like the most worthless power. Watch. I'm gonna hit somebody with the heat vision. See, it just stuns him. It doesn't do any damage. Fuck you. Of course you play as other characters, because Doomsday kills you, and then you gotta, like, play as, like, Superboy and Steel and all that shit. So... there is that. Yeah, I forgot about the heat vision. You can also charge it up, so it will do exactly the same thing. Like, look, I can do that, or I can charge it up, charge it up, charge it up. Oh, it's gonna be awesome! Ah, it sucked. Ah. Eat shit. And die. Eat shit and live, too. These are like normal guys. I mean, I can understand when I'm fighting monsters, but these are normal guys. You figure getting punched by Superman would knock them the fuck out. Actually, it would probably just, like, knock their heads clean off, or he'd punch, like, straight through their domes. But instead, it takes several hits to beat up these guys. And of course, they have some fucking kryptonite chainsaws and magical motorbikes and Molotov cocktails that have red solar energy. Fuck this game. Like, if you're gonna do a Superman game, it should be kind of like a sandbox game, where you just go around saving people, and, like, nothing can really hurt you for the first, like, whole part of it, because you're fucking Superman, and you're just fighting, like, normal crooks and shit, but the whole idea is to save innocents. That would be a good Superman game. Oh, here comes Doomsday. Alright, he's fairly easy to beat the first time, but... ah, shit. That's right. First, let me do this. Fuck you, Doomsday. The trick is really to get him to get hit by that. Come on. There we go. And then just nail him as he gets up. He's not very good at getting up. Second time, though, he's fucking impossible, and he runs away like a fucking pussy. Superman! Yeah. Alright, so... here we go. Ah, you fucker! Well, I got one life left, but I'm almost out of time anyway, so... Alright. I'm Superman! Grab the fucking box, finally. Jesus Christ. Cock. Alright, well, I'm pretty much out of time at this point, so I'm gonna say fuck it. Fuck it.